Okay, I seem to have... you know what? I haven't gotten this lag in a long time. I don't know what's causing it. Anyway. Now, actually, what I recommend you do here is just jump on down here. Yep. Go back here. Restore your HP. Restore your magic. Save if you want to. Maybe cut some bushes for some money. You know, because herbs aren't free all the time. Okay, I take that back. Herbs are almost always free. There's that many of them in the game. But anyway, let's see. I got both the Gilded Falcon and the Life Vessel, right? Yes, I did. Because I had 22 health when we walked in. 23 now. Alright, and if I remember correctly, the door that's locked is this way. Let me through. It's right there. Healing if you need it, but we went back and got ourselves some more MP. And look, we're already in the boss room. Now, what you want to do here is hook your Earth Scroll. This guy has a few... He doesn't really have any notable attacks. Although he does one thing that I will point out to you when he does it. Mostly he just jumps around and summons an infinite number of those little lizards. So what you want to do is you want to blast them right away. And... go ahead and... I like to do this. Now, he jumps up like that, and he jumps at you. Now, the big thing you want to watch out for now, though, is for when he stands straight up, he'll look up into the sky. You have to hit. Don't hit him with the charge attack. Don't even wait to charge your sword. Just run over there and smack him. Because if you don't, he'll restore his HP, and that's annoying. He takes about, yeah, like that. Damn it! I don't know how much HP he restores when he does that, but he takes 10 charged attacks, I think, to finish off. Yeah, just go over there and smack him before he gets a chance. Oh, you bastard! Every time he does that, he restores some HP. It's kind of hard to fight him over in this corner. I wish... If you die, don't worry about it. You have a Wonder Essence. And if you end up wasting your Wonder Essence like I just did, just pop him with your spells. Don't let him heal. Screw you. Ah! Yeah, I end up wasting more items than I wanted to in that fight, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, I have lots of money. I know where to get some free Wonder Essences, I think. I'll do all that off-screen. Go replace my Wonder Essence. I'll let you know where I went to get my Wonder Essence. There's a bunch in the game. I am the releaser! Yes, I am. Oh, I actually meant to go and talk to the little crazy little girl. And by the way, someone pointed out that I was wrong. That was not that drunk's wife. It was the drunk's daughter. Apparently the wife left, and then someone pointed it out to me. I was wrong, and I'm giving that dude props and credit. I don't remember his name because it's been a couple of days since I saw that comment. I'm sorry. Jill. A metalsmith. Does that mean you'll give me a new sword? No, it doesn't. He does give us a much better attack scroll, though, the fire scroll, which we're going to put into heavy use in the next boss battle. Oh, by the way, make sure if you ended up using your Wonder Essence at any point in this dungeon, you must replace it before you go into the next nightmare. It is negotiable if you're awesome, but if you're like me, then, well, you know, the Fire Scroll. Yay! And we get the next Sapphire Crest. Well, the only Sapphire Crest. We just get the next crest. Anyway. Awesome. Now that we're done here, I'll show you how to get out. You probably recognize this room, but in case you skipped ahead, shame on you. But in case you... No, don't feel bad, because I did the same damn thing. Put my bombs again. In case you skipped ahead, run past all these slimes, and here's the exit. Going back the other way will get you back into the dungeon. Going over to the right side, I mean. So, you know. There's that. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to check my computer to make sure nothing's running like an antivirus scan or something like that, which it shouldn't be. It's kind of late. I have my antivirus scan set at 7 p.m. But anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go and find myself another Wonder Essence and replace all my items off screen because it takes a really long time to buy things in this game. I hate games where you can't buy stacks. Ugh. But anyway, I'm going to go do that now. I'll see you later. Hey guys, welcome back to Alundra. When we last left off, we had just defeated the giant reptile in the reptile lair and got another crest and another scroll. I only started recording just to show you this message that Jess approaches you and tells you as soon as you come into the village. He lets you know that Giles is having a nightmare and that maybe you should go help him even though he was being kind of a dick. And he also mentions Megiscar. It's a kind of their holy land. It's up north. I've passed it a couple of times. It's most of the villagers are actually there. You can go there and talk to them right now if you want and hear their thoughts on what's going on in the village at this particular moment. But it's an awful long way. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I did go off screen. I got that from the dungeon that we just finished. The one chest that I pointed out that you had to jump down. It was in the main waterfall room. I already had one of those. That I got next to Merrick's shop. At some point in the game, it goes from having a herb to a magic elixir. If you had gotten the herb, then the chest spontaneously refills itself. That I got from the waterfall cave that's to the upper left of the mine. Just go to the end and swim, and you'll get to it. What the hell? Anyway. Now, what I want to do is I want to go up in here. I figure I'd buy the herbs on screen since I was coming here anyway. They are a little more expensive here, but, you know, whatever. They're only like a 1 guild or more. There might be 1 or 2 guild or more. I don't know. They might be 3 guilder at the other, but they're not expensive. I mean, 2 guilder is not going to break me at this point. I don't have maximum guilders, far from it, but pew. Just max them out. That's 6. I need 3 more. And if you really need to, you can actually, I think if you save the game, it restores your HP and MP. And for sure, if you save the game and quit and start over, it restores your HP and MP. And that's all I can carry. I want to know who's up in the rafters throwing those things down. That'd be an awesome stalking job. Hey dude, we're out of Cheetos. Incoming! That would be amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yes, I know when a yes/no dialogue box, the freaking game glitches out, but, you know, whatever. If Alundra had been on the, PlayStation Network when I had actually started this LP, which it wasn't, or was it? I don't remember. It may have. Well, I didn't hear about it, unfortunately, and it didn't restore my HP. One second, let me get my full MP back before I go into this next dungeon, because I'm gonna need it. You know what, on second thought, no I don't, because there is a restoration place fairly early on in the next one, isn't there? You know what, I'm gonna go on to Megascar. Wait a minute, let me double check something first. Is that now or later? Okay, that's later. Make sure after every major event, I don't remember which one it is offhand, it's about this point in the game, it might be 1 or 2 dungeons in, but watch this house right here. When the smoke stops coming out of that chimney, you want to jump down it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get all of the gilded falcons and all of the life vessels. There is 2 points in the game you can do it. Oh, it's her again. You are a wet blanket, woman. Madness. This is a Noah. Okay, yeah, I didn't do that with enough, I didn't do that with enough oomph, and I also don't have anybody to kick. Or anybody to kick someone into. Oh, just like the others, huh? Oh, Keisha. I beg of you, Alundra, please enter my brother's nightmare. Maya says it's too late to do anything, but I want you to try. You can't just stand here and let him die. I know you have no reason to help my brother after what he said about you. Well, honestly, I don't really hold it against him. Yeah, he was kind of a butthole, but, you know, he was doing what he thought was right, and, you know, in a small place like this, people tend to blame the outsiders when things go wrong. This right here is definitely the hardest dungeon, it's the most complex dungeon in my opinion, that you've run into at this point. Which, I guess is as it should be, considering, you know, that dungeons are supposed to get more complex as you go in the game, but that's actually not what I was... Anyway, yeah. Beside the point.